So the other day actually I was on YouTube and I searched up how to color digital art because I'm still kind of new to it and I want to learn new workflows and just ways to improve my art overall, right? And there were a mad ton of tutorials. You know, there are a lot of talented artists out there, so I was not surprised. But I stumbled upon this specific one by a guy named Marc Brunet, and I looked at the preview and it looked really good, so I gave it a shot.
But yeah, anyways, at this step I am almost done with shading. We're not done quite yet though. I've done my big details, like my rough shading, and then I've gone into smaller details. And now I still need to that online though in this particular stage because, well, we don't have the tint and the reflections that I talked about. So let's go ahead and add that real quick. So as you can see here, it's very subtle, but it's what I was mentioning before.
So like how?
Shading. Then we had a little bit of tint, first light source, secondary light source, a little bit of polish, maybe a background, and that's how you color your drawings. So as usual, I hope the tutorial.
Jesus, man, this guy makes it look so easy. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, he done. Like, and I know it ain't that easy. Whenever I do it, it just gets so like, I don't know. But you know what? Let's just get straight into it, right? Like, let's just stop dilly dallying, alright? Let's just get straight into it and see how it goes. So what I did first was I went over to Pinterest and I looked for some references. After I found a good one, I just sketched it out on paper, then moved it over to my iPad and just started doing the line art. So at this point, I'm just blocking the flats because according to Marc Brunet, there's about 6 steps. The first step being the lines, then the flats, then the shading, then the tint, which I honestly don't even know how to really do, and then the lighting and polish. So yeah. So this is my first time actually like shading in grayscale, so I didn't really know what was going on. I just chose like a 50-60% gray and just started going ham. Alright, so I've done most of the grayscale shading. You can tell some parts are a little bit messy, but you know, we'll get to that later on. Dang, shut up. I'm actually gonna pull up the base layer soon because I'm doing this little like reveal. Like I wanna have my live reaction because it's the first time I've done everything through grayscale. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, but let's pull it up. Hold on, yeah, I'm actually kinda nervous. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, yo, you know what? It actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, she looks like she's a ghost because her skin is freaking pale, but like, other than that, yo, I think it's actually not that bad. Like, it definitely needs some work, but I think the sweater is alright, and the skirt is her skin is and her hair is, and the the hair and the hairband. Right? Yeah. You know what? Just keep going. Alright, I'm gonna just do some fixes, and then we gonna keep going. So after all that was done, I just moved on to the tint and the lighting, and at this point I just kind of went through it quite fast because I don't know, I just kind of felt lost a little bit, so I just moved a little quick, you know, I wasn't too patient, but yeah. So, without further ado, this is how it turned out. Yeah, not really great. Now, to be honest, it doesn't really look that bad. Just it looks a bit wonky and not really coherent. But you know what? I'm alright with it because it's my first time trying this out. Obviously, he does it way better than I can, but that just comes with experience. You know, the more you practice this, the better you get. So I'm gonna keep pushing this this workflow. Keep trying it until eventually I get better, you know? The part I really struggled with was actually with the tint of the shading layer or the ambient occlusion layer. Because if you don't tint it, it looks really like dead. She looks like a ghost. So I tried tinting it, and that's what Marc Brunet does in the video as well, but I didn't really know how to do it properly, so it kind of turned out looking a bit but it is what it is. And yeah, I think it's still presentable, you know? So that about wraps it up for today's video. Make sure you go check out Marc's stuff. His links are in the description, even though you probably already know who the hell he is, because if not, you probably won't click on the damn video. But yeah, he does amazing tutorials. I've been learning a lot from him recently, so yeah, he's definitely a great channel to check out. His Instagram and everything, links in the description. And Marc, if you're watching this video, you better be thankful for those 3-4 views I just sent your way by making this video. Nah, I'm saying yeah, I'm just playing, obviously. Like, I don't even know how many people are gonna be watching this video, but in all seriousness though, you've been doing bits for the community, so just keep up the good work. I love your stuff, man. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good day, a good night.